So you can label us criminals, you can say all these things and pretend and deny and fool yourself. You are inhumane. There is nothing godly about you.
Please watch this video.
This is the point that you guys need to understand. You can label Africans, you can demonize us, you can deny your own tendency to be evil. You can deny your Arab supremacy because you have it. You can deny all these things and pretend like it doesn't exist, like you're not racist. But the truth is, African lives don't matter in Arab countries, and that is a fact. That's the most inhumane society where any African can live. Go and verify, check online. In Kuwait and some other Arab countries, they publicize merchandising black Africans as slaves. There are applications that you can install on your phone, and through the application, you can buy black Africans as slaves in many Arab countries. Many Arab countries. Go and verify. So you can label us criminals, you can say all these things and pretend and deny and fool yourself. You are racist, you are inhumane, there is nothing godly about you. And I'm not saying all Arabs are like this, because my best friend is an Arab and it's different, but I'm addressing your system. It is a system that has been sustained for years, and it is anti-Africans.
I have said it many times, and I will keep on saying it again and again, that going to the Middle East for greener pasture is not a good idea. And for us, the Africans who are planning to go to the Middle East for greener pasture, we must reconsider our decision all over again. The Middle East is not a good place for greener pasture. And we Africans must be aware of this simple fact. The system that is in place, the policies that are in place are not in favor of us, the Africans. And most of the times when we go there, we are faced with very, very difficult situations that are so devastating for us. Just imagine that you spend all the little money you have to get there, and after arriving there, you realize that the policy in place is so unfriendly. How can you begin to survive? How can you begin to absorb all the shock and disappointment? I made a video the last time where I said that people should stay away from UAE because UAE has put in place an unofficial work permit ban. And a lot of Nigerians were facing it really, really hard in getting a new permit issue for them or extending the current one. It was all over the news. And after I made this video, a few people who are Africans took their time to let me know how wrong and misleading I was. How they have been in the UAE for many, many years, and they have not had any issue whatsoever. And that the Nigerians should be blamed for what is happening to them. In other words, they deserve what they got. That the Nigerians are involved in a lot of unfriendly activities in the UAE. And that was why the UAE government had no choice but to clean up their city or their country. I believe that people shouldn't get involved in unfriendly activities. People must always obey the rules and regulation of the place that they are. People must respect their host. It is not fair for you to go into someone's country and start disrespecting them. And if anyone is into any unfriendly activities, it is the job of the police to single out them and punish them. I said this, that I am not condoning any form of unfriendly activities. But for someone to group everybody, to group a particular set of people and punish them because they do not want to spend time singling out the bad ones from the good ones is wrong. I have said it before and I will say it again. Group identity has never been a good thing. Group identity has always been something very, very wrong. When you group everyone in a group and label them as this or that, is wrong. So, those of you in the comment section who believe that or who think that because this or that hasn't happened to you, it means you are safe, it means you are free, it means you are secure enough. Well, I can only but wish you well. But you must be very, very watchful because it's just a slippery slope. Before you know it, it will surely or definitely get to you. So when you see something going wrong, say something. It's always advisable to say something when you see something going wrong. Coming back to the Middle East as a whole, I will advise again or I will suggest that anyone planning to go to the Middle East for greener pasture, please just go online and do some research. You will be shocked on what information you come out with. There are thousands of stories. There are thousands of videos. There are hundreds of thousands of articles that have been written by people who have been there or who had someone who have been there or who have talked with someone who have been there and they have shared their experiences in hopes that we do not make the same fate. That is why you should do your research. So, my brothers and sisters in Africa, what do you think about the video made by that Nigerian? Do you think that he is telling the truth or he is just blowing everything out of proportion? Let us know in the comment section below because, like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And also, if you came across any story on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on TikTok, like the one we just shared in this video, and you thought it would be wise enough to let the world know, to let the world see, please send it our way through any of our social media platforms. We shall talk about it on this show. Find our other social media platforms on this channel description section. You can also support the show with $1 or more through the crowdfunding website Patreon or send directly to us through our personal PayPal account. You have no idea how far your support and donations take us, and we shall be very, very grateful. Please like this video, share this video, leave us a comment below, follow our Facebook page, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel. Little deeds of goodwill like the one you just did helps the channel a lot, and we shall forever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for doing just that. And like always, see you in the next one. God.